Wildlife poaching is big business, worth more than $17 billion a year and growing. The slaughter is being fueled by demand from Asia, where rhino horn is a status symbol and believed to even cure cancer. Only one thing stands between the rhino and heavily armed poachers. This series follows the next generation of elite anti-poaching rangers as they are put through intense military training. Once ready, they head out into what has become a wildlife war zone.
Hey, get down! Get down! You got a gun!
The town of Hoedspruit is surrounded by wildlife reserves, including the world-famous Kruger National Park. The area is on the front line of the war against poaching. It's protected by a group of elite rangers.
Come on, Linda!
Trainee rangers are put through intense training as they learn to survive in the bush, track poachers, and use high-tech weaponry. Only the best will survive. Today sees the arrival of a new batch of trainees. They've come from all over the country. Over the next 38 days, they'll be pushed to the limit. Trainees have to hand in all their personal belongings and are allowed no contact with home during the course.
Starting to feel my heartbeat.
Man, it's normal, man. It's normal.
Yeah.
It's all in the mind. From here, they will take me to electrical chair. It feels like that. Now we see the food.
Yeah.
One thing to do, whether it's banana or, you know, orange or whatever. Learn a lot about each other, including the head shapes.
Next.
Yeah, that's quick. Looking good now.
Their heads are shaved to make them all equal.
The next. You see? Nah, that's my birth mark over there. My birth mark. Right, go have a seat.
Not looking good.
Go have a seat.
You're looking very bad. Ndicinga uba izandinceda kakhulu into yokuba ndikwazi ukuphumelela ebomini, ndikwazi ukwenza izinto bendingakwazi uzenza ngaphambili.
Before coming to the course, Lunga was a lowly paid farmhand in the south of the country.
Ndivuya kakhulu ngofumana elithuba kuba ndithathe inxaxheba ndihambe ndinyuke ndiye ngapha phezulu apha eMzantsi Afrika ndiye kwenza le course ye-anti-poaching. Ndicinga uba ingawuthula kakhulu umxakatho kum uba ndingaxhomekeki kakhulu kubo ngento yonke, ndikwazi nam ukuzimela, undizenzele, ndikwazi ukuqhawulisa phaa naphaa entweni ezininzi.
Nqabile amathuba njena masumyeke ahambe ayenza le training amzawufumana better job.
Ndikwazi uqhubekeka ndibe kwelinye inqanaba lobomi ndingasoloko ndihleli endaweni yendisenza into enye ubomi bam bonke neminyaka ehamba.
Lunga has never traveled away from the farm, where his family has lived for generations. It's going to take him 4 days to travel the 1400 kilometers to Hoedspruit.
My mother was a bit skeptical about me coming here because she doesn't want a little boy to put his life on the line. But after explaining the situation to her and why I want to be here, and because it's a passion for me, we're not in this for the money, she started to understand, and at the end she was quite proud to say that you know, her son grew up to do something that's not about money. We're trying to make a difference here.
Can I please have a size 30 pants and a medium t-shirt and a belt and size 8 boots?
Each trainee is issued with their own kit: a single shirt, 1 pair of trousers, 1 pair of boots.
There is the stuff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Once they leave for the training camp, there's no coming back for more.
You guys are out of your civilian uniforms, you're in camos. From now on, training starts. I'm Corporal Calvin, this is Corporal Remember. Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Come, move it, hurry up.
Om hierdie kursus te kom voltooi en 'n goeie werk te kry in die ranger besighede en vir hulle te werk as 'n vader en enige iets te bekom in die lewe.
With over 80% unemployment in the township, Lionel is one of the few to have had a job.
Ek wonder wat maak my kinders in die noorde aan Limpopo. As hy veilig wat hy is. Maar ek weet hy was 'n dapper kind van kleins af. Hy het altyd van eisters gemaak en op gewigte opgetel. So ek glo hy sal dit maak daarso.
Just like Lunga, Lionel has never been away from home before. Each trainee is issued a food ration that includes a large bag of maize meal to make porridge from. It has to last 16 days.
All right, guys, my name's Vincent. I'm just going to have a quick chat with you before you go over to Calvin and start work or start training. This is your last opportunity to ask questions, all right? The reality of this situation is, guys, you're going to get given a semi-automatic weapon when you finish this training. You are going to have 1/100th of a second to decide whether you can pull that trigger or not. If you aren't disciplined, if you haven't been pushed to your limits and you pull that trigger at the wrong time, you are going to jail for a minimum of 12 years. So we can't have people here that are soft. We can't have people here that are going to crack under pressure. And I can't look at any one of you in the eyes and say, you the guy, or you not the guy. That's why the training is like it is.
All these young men have come here hoping to help in the fight to save Africa's wildlife. For 38 days, they'll be completely cut off from their families and the outside world. Their fellow trainees must become their new family. Isolation will bond them, and they will learn that teamwork is how you survive in the bush. But the bush is a tough place. Several pro-track rangers have died on patrol. 2 were recently killed by lions.
I love what I will be doing is to protect the rhinos, and that's basically all. Just going in the field, protecting what I love, and I love wildlife.
Nabil's father provides security guards to local wildlife reserves.
I'm happy for Nabil going into the anti-poaching direction, going on this course. We as a family feel proud of him, and I'm happy also for him following in my footsteps.
Nabil was never before gone so far away from home, and I'm so worried because it's his first time.
I think this will be a test for me, a big challenge. You know, I haven't prepared physically, but up here mentally, you know, this is where it comes from. You know, it's all in the mind. It's what you put into it. You know, you have to encourage yourself, motivate yourself, tell yourself this something that would make you go one step ahead, one step further.
It may only be day 1, but the trainees are immediately faced with their first big challenge. They have to carry a heavy backpack 6 kilometers to the training camp. The march moves at a punishing pace. After only 10 minutes, Nabil is struggling.
Do it. Come on, brother, we're all together. One team, one team.
The march was quite rough. Started out feeling strong, but only a few minutes after the plus minus 30-40 kgs on our backs got quite heavy. Oak started struggling, especially one of our mates, Nabil.
Come on, Nabil.
I got funny pains, you know, all over. I started getting weak, you know, getting cramps. You know, I just didn't give up hope because to think you're coming from so far. Every time I fell down, I got back up.
On the left. Quick march. Left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Right. Left.
Umhlobo wami uNabili waphelelwa ngamandla endleleni aqoma kufuneka simncedile na kanjani ngoba sisuka sonke so kufuneka sincedane.
A trapped nerve in Nabil's back from a previous car accident is making it almost impossible for him to walk.
Get in step, come on! Left, right, left, left, left. Hold on. Stop.
Stand away, guys. One step back, one step back. Breathe, brother, breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Ngelaa xesha uNabili besiwa phantsi emane iquleke emane isiwa phantsi Inhliziyo yami yabuhlungu ndaqomba kutheni abantu abasiphetheyo abasinika uxanduva bengakwazi ukuthula ubhaka lo ubhaka naphili. Yandikhathaza kakhulu loo nto leyo, kodwa ke ndiye ndayijonga ngelinye icala. Baye bamkhuthaza bamxelela bangabana akanoze give up esuka kude kangaka ngapha Eastern Cape azo give up nje kusuku lokuqala le match.
Come on your feet, brother. On your feet. Come. Up. Come. Push yourself through. Push yourself. Come. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. You have to understand, guys, this is just the beginning. This is absolutely nothing compared to what you're going to face during this course. Motivate him. He's your teammate, not my teammate. This is your responsibility to bring him through this course. Do you want to see your teammate drop out?
No, Corporal.
I dare you. Do you want to see your teammate drop out?
No, Corporal.
So keep him motivated. Keep him on this course. Keep him here. Let me hear you talking. He is your brother. In the bush, he is your lifeline. This is not just a saying. It's not just saying that he is going to look after your life. In the bush, he is your lifeline. If he's not fit, you are going to die. If he cannot shoot, you are going to die. Do you understand me?
Yes, Corporal.
Do you understand me?
Yes, Corporal.
I really hate having to shout at these guys all the time because it makes me feel like I'm doing something that's offending this person, but it's not about offending the person, it's about turning them into a better person. The mental boundaries of the things, I have to push him further than he can go for him to survive properly in the bush, for him to do his job. By me shouting, I'm motivating this guy to go further than he thinks he can go.
By the left, quick march! Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left, left.
After 2 grueling hours, they eventually arrive at the training camp.
Want to hear the spirit? What are we?
One team!
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 I like you, chaps. Give it up, boys.
Put on, quickly, Aya.
Guys, this camp, it's mine and corporal members' camp. Don't talk when I'm talking.
What the team did for me was unbelievable. Every time they picked me up, they spoke to me in lots of ways, just to encourage me, to get back up and move forward. I can do this. You can do this, Nabil. You can do this. I'm grateful. All my love goes out to them.
Come on, fast, everyone! Come.
I have to do it. Everyone read out these rules for me. Number 14, no valuables or cash at camp. If stolen, your problem. 15, no visitors or women at the camp or office.
The camp has strict rules. They're not there just to get them through the training. Someday, they may even save their lives.
Always climb on vehicle from the back, never the sides. Number 36, you will only eat twice a day, morning and evening.
38 days of working hard, doing something that you believe in. It's nothing. 38 days to go by. Literally, in the scale of life, 38 days it's nothing. It's 1 second. Yes, Corporal.
Even though they're exhausted, the training continues.
Thrust! 1, 2, 3, 1! Thrust! 1! Left turn! 1, 2, 3, 1! Quick march! Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
The course deliberately pushes them to their limits. They must be as tough as the poachers they're up against.
Check! 1, 2!
It won't be long before some of them drop out.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
When they're finally allowed to break for dinner, Nabil can only watch as the others cook. His trapped nerve has paralyzed his arm.
We get pap, which is this maize meal porridge that everyone in Africa eats. It fills you up, but it's not the most tasty thing in the world. You can throw a little sugar or soya, mix it some way you want.
Ityumka ngoku awukho mbi kangako uyazameka noko awunamafutha awuna oil ndiyatya xa ubamba ndibe nento esuswini ngosavuka kusasa ngomso so train.
You have to keep stirring the pap, otherwise it doesn't come out right. It's quite hard work making pap, but it seems like everything out here is hard work.
It's been a tough first day.
I'm tired, bro.
Hey, bro.
Very tired. Wish I can go to sleep now.
Yeah, just pack your stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pack my stuff and see.
Okay. See you tomorrow, man.
Okay.
The team sleeps in 2 communal huts on dirt floors with no mattresses.
So dis waarom ek het nooit gesien dat bruin en wit mense en swart mense so byeen sal kom as 'n familie in daardie kursusie. So ek sien uit daarna.
It's just about that time for me. Getting myself into bed, reason being, I need to keep this arm warm. For not any more damage for being out in the cold. So I'll be getting a bit earlier into bed. No boots to be taken off. That's part of our rules. So you climb in full kit. Yeah, just in case, you know, we get a call up or anything. And then we have our boots on because it takes quite a while to put your boots on. And as well, now zipping up your sleeping bag.
Umna ngokwami bengingayothuki into oba silalo lahlobo ngoba siyiqhelile lana xa uzaba yindoda ungumkhwetha uye ulale phansi thina pha kaXhosa.
Yeah, no one looks
Feels good, huh?
I felt someone coming closer, a little bit closer, up my leg. I checked, but this is one of my mates. He said, no, first it's cold, come closer, come closer. So we all kind of huddled together and we got through the night. Even though the wind was howling, it's cold, and we made it.
The trainees have 37 more days of punishing training ahead. Only the most determined will complete the course. In the next episode, the trainees go on their first patrol in lion country. Nabil finds out if he can continue on the course. Sleeping in the bush makes for a restless night. And they're shocked by their first crime scene.
We were struggling to find the bullet. I was literally hacking with an axe through flesh and bone with blood splattering everywhere.